Talk to Me is a supernatural horror film directed by Danny and Michael Philippou. The movie centers on teenagers who discover a mysterious embalmed hand that allows them to communicate with spirits. What begins as a thrilling party trick quickly turns into something far more dangerous and disturbing. The story opens with a tragic and violent incident involving a young boy named Duckett, who stabs his brother during a party and then kills himself. This shocking opening establishes the film's dark tone and hints at the terrifying consequences of supernatural interference. The main character, Mia, is a lonely and emotionally vulnerable teenager still grieving the death of her mother, who died under unclear circumstances. Mia feels disconnected from her father and seeks comfort and belonging through her best friend Jade and Jade's family. Mia and her friends attend underground parties where people take turns holding the embalmed hand. When someone grips the hand and says, "Talk to me," a spirit possesses them temporarily. Saying, "I let you in," allows the spirit to fully enter their body for 90 seconds. The possession becomes a form of entertainment, with participants experiencing intense visions, distorted voices, and violent physical movements. The group records these moments on their phones, treating the ritual like a dangerous thrill rather than a serious supernatural event. When Mia tries the hand for the first time, she experiences a particularly intense possession. Unlike others, she feels comforted rather than terrified. The spirit she encounters appears gentle and familiar, making Mia feel emotionally connected in a way she hasn't felt since her mother died. Soon after, Mia begins seeing visions of her dead mother outside the ritual. The spirit claims to be her mother and tells Mia that she is trapped and suffering. These encounters blur the line between reality and possession, making Mia increasingly dependent on the spirits. Meanwhile, Jade's younger brother Riley secretly becomes fascinated with the hand. During a reckless moment, Mia allows Riley to use it. The ritual goes wrong when the spirit refuses to leave, violently injuring Riley and leaving him hospitalized. Riley's condition worsens as he becomes possessed even without the hand. He begins hurting himself, trying to tear out his own eye, convinced that the spirits want him to cross over. Doctors are unable to explain his behavior. Deepening the horror, guilt consumes Mia. But instead of seeking help, she turns even more toward the spirits. The vision of her mother tells her that Riley can be saved if Mia helps him die, claiming that death will free him from suffering. Mia's mental state deteriorates as the spirits manipulate her grief. She begins hallucinating, seeing grotesque images, and believing everyone around her is lying or trying to keep her from the truth. The audience slowly realizes that the spirits are deceiving her. Jade and her mother Sue try to protect Riley and distance him from Mia. This causes Mia to feel betrayed and isolated, making her even more susceptible to the spirits' influence. The spirits show Mia disturbing visions of Riley being tortured in the afterlife. These images push her to believe that killing him is an act of mercy. The horror intensifies as Mia's love turns into dangerous obsession. In a terrifying climax, Mia sneaks into the hospital with the intention of killing Riley. Jade arrives just in time to stop her, leading to a chaotic struggle filled with panic and emotional devastation. During the confrontation, Mia realizes the truth too late. The spirit claiming to be her mother was never real. It was a manipulative entity feeding on her grief, using her pain to gain control and cause destruction. Overwhelmed with guilt and despair, Mia flees the hospital. She wanders into traffic and is hit by a car. This moment marks her death, though the film presents it in a hauntingly ambiguous way. After dying, Mia finds herself alone in darkness. Gradually, she realizes she has become one of the spirits. She watches helplessly as the living world moves on without her. Mia sees Jade and Riley alive, indicating that Riley survived. However, Mia is now trapped on the other side, unable to communicate except through the same ritual that doomed her. In the final scene, Mia is summoned by strangers in another country holding the embalmed hand. The cycle continues as she becomes the spirit saying, "Talk to me," showing how easily the horror repeats itself. Talk to Me is a powerful metaphor for grief, addiction, and the danger of refusing to let go of the dead. The film warns that unresolved pain can open doors to destructive forces, and once those doors are opened, the consequences can be irreversible.